Hi Leo, this is your September 12th through September 18th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Swords. We also have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I like it. I like it a lot, Leo. You definitely have somebody who is getting ready to make a very serious move, right? I'm talking about the King of Swords, right there, kind of in the middle. The King of Swords clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If they're not an air sign, perhaps they're embracing the King of Swords energy. This is somebody who is very straightforward, very direct, crystal clear, and honest, right? And the thing about this situation is that we start off with the Ten of Swords, which is clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion, uncertainty, not knowing what's going on, not knowing someone's intentions. You know, so perhaps when the two of you get acquainted, you're not 100% sure about what they want with you, or perhaps they're not very decisive. And you're like, so what do you want? What do you want with me? But this week they will be making that serious move, and all of that confusion is going to become a thing of the past with that Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, right? So yes, you're no longer be confused, you're no longer be unclear about what they want, because here they come with the Ace of Pentacles, right? And it's a serious ace. The Ace of Pentacles always comes through as a proposal, by the way. I don't know if it's going to be a proposal this week, but you will no longer have doubts about what this person wants, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but it's like a package, it's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. So yes, you will be crystal clear about this person's intentions. Right. We also have the Chariot right there in the middle. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But the Chariot is, first of all, it's a card of victory, very decisive victory. And that goes very nicely together with the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, those two are very serious cards. They will make sure that you know what they want, right? The Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. The Chariot is all about, some of you could be going on a road trip together, or if they are at a distance from you, and if that was the problem, they'll come see you, they'll pay you a visit. Perhaps you guys are going to be moving in together at some point in the near future. If distance is a problem, you guys could be moving in. The Chariot could also be like a car show or something that has to do with vehicles. I don't know. We have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to right. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, two people feeling the same way towards one another. So yes, you're definitely getting on the same page. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, but most likely this is not only about practicality with that Ace of Pentacles, not only about being serious, it's all about love, just like we just saw with the Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often called the Knight in the Shining Armor, and the Knight of Cups is, genuine, authentic love. The Ten of Pentacles right there in the middle is a card of a commitment or marriage, right? Very solid, very grounded, long-term type of a deal. And that makes total sense because we have that Ace of Pentacles on the left, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, the last card that came out, is a card of taking this connection to the next level, whatever that level is going to be for you. But I think with the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to be a solid, rock-solid commitment. Yeah, so this looks very promising. The only twist to the story is that Ten of Swords with the Seven of Cups. It will play out slightly different depending on your situation, but expect clarification, expect this person making it 100% clear to you, I guess, what they want. Because some of you, by the way, could be dealing with multiple people. Perhaps you're, talking to 2 people or talking to 3 people, and you're like, I'm not sure which one of them I want to move forward with. And this King of Swords will stand out of the crowd because they will come through with the best offer. And there's mutual love. Perhaps you had your eye set on this person from the beginning, and you were hoping that they would come through, they would present you with that serious offer, and they will. Okay? So yeah, with cards like that, I'm not going to do an extended for you, Leo, because I definitely see the 2 of you working it out, taking it to the next level. Really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. If you are dating, still dating, or if you are, if you already made it official and if you've been together for a while, you may expect either keys to their apartment, or it could be you giving your keys to their apartment, or expect a piece of jewelry in a box to take it to the next level, if you know what I mean. If that's not the case, expect a gift. Still something. You're still receiving something this week, Leo, and I think you're going to be really happy about this. The Page of Pentacles. I think that is the most important card here. Even though if it's just a page, but the Page of Pentacles in this particular case is definitely something tangible, something you can touch, right? It all depends on your particular situation. It all depends on where your relationship or marriage is at. So some of you could be getting a ring. Others of you could be getting keys to the apartment. But another group of you could just be getting a gift. A gift, if you've been together for a while, it could still be a piece of jewelry, another ring or something, right? So, yeah, that's what I think the Page of Pentacles here represents. The Sun on the bottom of the deck, that is your card, Leo. That's you. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And I should have probably started with that Ace of Cups, clarified by the 6 of Wands. So this is them, coming towards you. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine love. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of attention. So you definitely have this person's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other's full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So for some of you, it will definitely play out as a proposal. For others of you, they still want to show you appreciation. Perhaps you have an anniversary or you have another occasion while they're doing that. And like I said, for others of you, it could be keys to their apartment. And there you are with the 4 of Pentacles on the receiving end of that gift. You see how with the Page of Pentacles, a pentacle is being offered, and in the 4 of Pentacles, the person sitting down is holding on to a pentacle. That's exactly the pentacle that is being offered by the Page of Pentacles. So I think the answer is either yes, or you'll just be happy. You'll be glad that you're receiving this. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be your most recent ex. It doesn't have to be an ex whatsoever. For some of you, it's not an ex. For others of you, it is. Anyway, we got the Queen of Wands. We have the Fool, clarified by Justice. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the King of Wands. And we got the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries, another Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Libra on the table. This is either a reconciliation, Leo, and I know you guys don't take anybody back, but every rule has an exception. Right? So that could be it. But for some of you, it's not your ex, it's just somebody from your past. The 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a soulmate card, and it is a card of somebody coming back from the past, not necessarily an ex. If we had a Judgment card, then chances are it would have been an ex for sure, but with the 6 of Cups, it could just be somebody from your childhood, somebody whom you used to work with, used to go to school with, used to be friends with, and now you're gonna, reconnect, and then bam, love happens. Alright, so yeah, and the thing about you guys, you make a perfect couple. You are the King and the Queen of Wands, right? Granted, they could also be a fire sign, just like you, Aries, not a Leo or Sagittarius. But, whatever the King and the Queen of Wands come out in the same spread, to me personally, I call it the partners in crime couple. You guys are definitely on the same page. You have common interests. Both of you are easy to get up and go. Both of you are on the same page, right down your alley. Right? We have the Fool clarified by Justice. The Fool could be an Aries. Justice could be a Libra. The Fool is either, giving this another chance, starting from scratch, from a clean slate, or if this is somebody from your past, if it's not your ex, you're going to be like, yes, absolutely, let's do this. Let's give it a shot. I don't know why we didn't try it 10, 20 years ago, right? Justice could either be an apology. Justice could be them wanting to make things right with you, or justice could be you're finally getting what you deserve. Karma. Karma could be either negative or positive if we want to, strip it down to bare metal, so to speak. Yeah, karma is not just something negative that happens to you, right? Justice could also be the legal system, and what I mean by that, it could be a place where people get married, like a chapel, or it could be a person who's got the authority to officiate weddings. So then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the King of Wands. By the way, I assume you're the Queen of Wands just for the reading's sake, but you can assign the roles as you wish. And the Wheel of Fortune is either a repeat of a cycle or starting a brand new cycle if this is not your actual ex. We've got quite a few major arcana cards on the table, right? I count 3 out of 6 cards, 3 major arcana cards, and the King and the Queen of Wands. This is definitely you guys either giving it a second chance, or if it's not your ex, you are going to be happy to reconnect and try this. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Leo, this week, we have the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 5 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the 2 of Cups. And we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. It's a very specific reading. It's not going to happen to all of you. You guys got into a fight or some kind of a confrontation with somebody at work or business place, right? And this week you'll be burying the hatchet. That's what this spread is about. Burying the hatchet with somebody you had a fallout with or got into a fight with. You may even go grab a cold one after work to just, smooth things over. The 5 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands, all the way to your left. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is a card of a confrontation, a heated discussion, drama. And the 5 of Pentacles, it could have been over money, or that's the way both of you are feeling right now. You're feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable because the two of you got into that fight. And the 8 of Swords in the middle is somebody who's stuck now, right? So perhaps this was your best buddy at work. And with the 8 of Swords, yeah, you're stuck. Perhaps this person was always there to help you, or the other way around. The 8 of Swords is a card of overthinking as well. So here comes the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology, and at the same time, I think you guys are going to, spend some time after work just hashing it out, just smoothing things over. And the 2 of Cups, again, this is the two of you consuming adult beverages or tea or coffee, I don't know. And when it comes to work, business, and finances, the 2 of Cups is my handshake card. So there you are, shaking hands and saying, it's all good. Strength on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana card, Leo. All right? It's also a card of strength and courage and loyalty. All right? All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the 3 of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is either a reunion with this Queen of Swords, or you guys are traveling all of a sudden with this Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords wants to travel and see you and spend some time together and party like it's 1999 all over again. There's definitely a good times. Right, so with this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Right, the Queen of Swords is clarified the 3 of Cups. It's either a card of a reunion or a card of a party, a celebration, some kind of an event or a show or a concert. Right, or they just want to see you. You may run into this if you are going out this week. You may run into this person. or spontaneously go somewhere together with them. The Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, and the Eight of Wands right next to the deck. Both of those two cards could be travel cards, right? They are some of the fastest cards in the deck. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck is your Major Arcana card, Leo. So yeah, what you're not expecting is to be either partying or celebrating something or reuniting with this Queen of Swords. Alright, so yes, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing